In order to play your best golf, you've got to get creative, but you also have to learn to read your lie. And a shot like this, I'm about 20 feet short of the green, I can use any club, but because my ball has settled in an area where the grass has been mowed really tight, I would never recommend a wedge for a recreational player, or even for a tour player for that matter. A better choice might be a 3-wood, a 3-iron, a 7-iron, or a better choice yet might be a putter, the good old Texas wedge. And I can tell you that a good rule of thumb is, for every 5 feet you're off of the green, add about a foot more to the total length of your putt, and that becomes your target. A little practice, and I promise you, you'll save par more often. Remember, you can use any club from anywhere around the green, but you always want to look for the high percentage shot. Now let's check in with our PGA professionals, and they tell us all how to shave more strokes off our scores.
To putt or not to putt? Should I use the Texas wedge? Well, I've got a little bit of an uphill slope here, and it's very quick from the edge of the green to the hole, kind of cross grain. If I asked my students what they would use, oftentimes they would choose a putter from here. When asked why, they would simply say, if I hit a lousy putt, I'm going to be closer than if I hit a lousy chip. I suggest they learn how to chip. But in this situation, I'm going to try the hybrid. Why? It's got about 18 degrees of loft when my putter only has 4. It's going to get me through this cross grain and longer grass a little bit easier, but I'm going to stroke it just like I would a putt. I'm going to raise the handle a little bit, get the heel off the ground, apply my putter grip to it, play it a little bit back in my stance, standing tall, little bit of weight on my left side, and then I'll just stroke it like a putt. So don't go with the theory, pitch when you have to, chip when you can't putt. Learn how to chip and putt. Don't use your putter as often around the green. And in a situation like this, try the hybrid over the putter.
Bill just showed you how to use a hybrid from off the green. Some of you might use a 7-iron, little chip and run, might go too far. Some of you are going to use a wedge, try to flop it up. That shot could check and you'd wind up short. I'm going to show you a way to get the ball rolling quicker so you can hit it close consistently. We're going to use the Texas wedge. We're going to play the ball a little back of center, about a half a ball back of normal, and then we're going to make our normal putting stroke, making sure that the putter swings the same distance and the same speed back and through. There's alternative ways to hit the shot. Find which one is best for you, practice it, and use the shots you have the most confidence in. This will help you get up and down from around the greens more often.
When using a utility club from off the green, choke down and use a putting stroke. When using a putter, backstroke should equal follow-through in speed and distance. Be sure to practice using these clubs from just off the green.
The Sights and Sounds of Golf. Brought to you by the members of the Golf Course Superintendents Association of America.
Nice shot.
Out on tour, everything matters.
Just one more fairway.
Just one more up and down.
Just one more green and regulation.
Just 1 foot closer to the hole.
Can make all the difference.
All the difference. To be my best, I need to be prepared.
I can't leave anything on the table.
That's why so many players around the world
trust Titleist.
The best keep getting better. The new Titleist Pro V1 and Pro V1X.
At every golf course, there's a professional who's concerned with the roll of every putt, every blade of grass, and the environment. No wonder they're called Super. Brought to you by the Golf Course Superintendents Association of America.
I thought he could have driven it within, 25 meters of the green, really. Very surprised he didn't choose to really let one go.